And we're back!
And we're back.
Yep, this is LEGOBrickFan Productions here
Hello,
with...
LEGOBrickFan 324.
Yes, well, actually, Ian the Gamer, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. With BrickTalk number 51. And I apologize for the quality, because I'm sure it's not as good as it usually is. No offense. It's a nice computer. Because I'm using my friend's computer, and I didn't bring my microphone because I didn't feel like it, and yeah. So, anyway... I might be a bit slow today. And oh,
Yeah,
that's the audio of the thing. I might as well close that out because that with BrickTalk. Okay, well, yeah, that was annoying. So, since I don't have my list of things, which I usually have, I'll just try to remember most of it. My Instagram is @LEGOBrickFan Productions, no underscores or anything. The link to my Instagram is right there on this page. Oh yeah, and channel art. Voila.
Voila.
Yeah, I mean that's how it's spelled. But voila. So yeah, this is my new channel art. I might change some things around, and it is a bit bland, but I think I like the background for now. And so yeah, for right now, I think I'll keep it as that. And yeah, I believe the audio should be working. Where it is? Okay, yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. I don't know how loud it is. I'm sitting right in front of it. It's a different experience, and I really want to do the camera, but I don't really feel like it, so yeah. Anyway, though, I'm getting close to finishing up with my LEGO Batman 3 walkthrough. I've recorded all of the things, and I'm going to try to upload them with 60 frames at hopefully 1080p. If not, I'll try 720p because 1080p already takes long enough. And yeah, it's not gonna make that much of a quality difference, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm trying to get it so that I will be able to upload videos at that frame rate. And if you guys don't know where it says that, if you're unsure what this is, if you ever see a video that says 720p 60, if you see 1080p 60, or I don't know if they have 2K at 60 or whatever, but if you ever see 60 after the resolution, they just put 60. They don't put F or FPS or something. It means frames per second, and you may notice that the video looks a lot cooler, which is why I would do it, because it's twice the frame rate at the previous one, and it just sometimes doesn't look the same. What the heck? I just gotta go forward. Okay. And sometimes it doesn't look the same way. It definitely looks better with 60 frames per second, which is obviously why I would be wanting to, you know, sort of upgrade in a way to this frame rate. Now the problem is, here's what's happening. I can record at 60 frames per second. I mean, my computer has no problem with that. Usually mine's about like what, I don't know. I'm not gonna. You know what? Never mind. So I can easily record at 60 frames per second, which it looks a lot clearer for me to watch it, because then I'm like, hey, this is actually closer to what it looks like when I actually play it. So I can record the videos like that, which I've said 3 times. I can edit in 60 frames per second. But what I use, I don't know how many times I've said this. I use Pinnacle Studio 16 Ultimate, which is like 2 versions old now, but whatever. I got it like, oh my gosh, I've almost had it for 2 years, which is really surprising. It hasn't felt like that long. But I got it for my birthday in 2013, so that would make it 2 years, and therefore I've had it for 2 years. So anyway, my point is, it's getting a bit old necessarily. I don't know. Even though I don't plan on upgrading to the new Pinnacle Studio, like right now. I'll probably upgrade it like maybe when it gets to 20, or when it's so significant that I actually need to. But for right now, I mean, for video games, I record at 1080p, so they have that fine, because like on the newer versions, if I ever need to upgrade for resolution purposes, which I won't, unless I get like a nice camcorder or something, I don't know. Even though 2K camcorders cost way more than DSLRs, which record, I don't know if they record it, but DSLR, you can get some nice video with DSLRs. Whereas when you get into higher resolution camcorders, they cost thousands of dollars. So yeah, that might prove itself a problem, because right now I've got a 720p camcorder, and you know, it's not the best I could have, but I'm very grateful for everything that I do have. I do want you guys to know that. And as for the quality, I mean, it's perfectly fine. Besides the fact that I don't have like the cutting edge resolutions on my videos. I mean, if I were like a tech channel, that might change, but since it's a LEGO channel, for what I mean for videos that would be in that 720p thing. If we go here, like this tutorial is a good example right here. this is that was made with the camcorder. So any of the things where you see my hands moving around, most like all of my tutorials, obviously, and like I mentioned this the last one, but I didn't even realize that like pretty much all of my videos that I've done so far in 2015 for these 3 months, yeah, it's been like 3-4 months, have been of video games. So yeah, that they should be at like, well, I just started doing them at 1080p, but whatever. But so yeah. So actually, here's the test here. I'm not going to make it public just because people are going to be like, oh, what's that? I mean, not that it really matters, but so anyway, it gets back to the problem that I'm having with this, the whole 60 frames per second thing is, and I don't know where this is coming from because from everything I read, I haven't figured out how to solve it yet. So Pinnacle Studio 16 Ultimate, you can set it to edit. I'm a poet, but yeah. So you can set it to, you can edit the videos in 60 frames per second, 1080p. But then when I go to export it, I can't get it to export it. Like it right now, it exports at 29.97 frames per second, which is, you know, obviously rounds up to 30. So I can't get it to like export at a frame rate of 60 frames per second, where the problem is. Now this footage here, this Lego Batman 3 1080p 60 test was uploaded straight from the recording. This is the recording. It's like a raw recording of the game. So that's why that has been able to upload at the resolution and at the frame rate. So that's what I really aim to have in the rest of them, because in preparation for that, I recorded the last 5 levels at 60 frames per second. But if I'm not going to be able to export them that way, then it's all going to be a wasted effort. And anyway, I already have a very poor upload speed to YouTube, so you know, adding on videos that have twice the frame rate, and this like I don't know, this 21-second video took like I don't know how long, like maybe 20 minutes, but it took like a while to upload. And I was just like, can I just upload a video for 1 minute? Should it really take that long? But it's really ridiculous. Even though I upload them overnight, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like to upload one of these videos, it's like, oh, 300 minutes remaining, or I think it's like more like 200 or something. But that is really ridiculous. And I mean, like I said, I can just upload them overnight, which is pretty much what I do for all of them, for efficiency purposes. Because whenever I upload a video, I don't know if you guys know this, and this is a tip for new YouTubers, but I'm pretty sure everyone on YouTube has figured this out by right now. You can't do anything else on your computer while you upload a video to YouTube, because otherwise it ain't gonna upload. At least not for a very, very, very long time, because what happens is, like, I uploaded one video and I did something on it while it was almost done. It was like 50% done processing, and then it wouldn't upload. And so I uploaded it again. I was like, whatever. And then about a week after, it says, your video is uploaded to YouTube, and then I have 2 of the same video. So that's what you get for, I don't know, like clicking off of it. You just can't do anything to the upload page because it's just YouTube problems. But that's been like that ever since I've been on YouTube. That's not one of the things that YouTube has changed to make it questionably better or not. And I mean, I might have talked about this before when it actually came out, but really, you really need to make this a circle, and because it really annoys me now, because even though this is like a perfect circle here on my icon, it didn't align it properly whenever it chooses it in the circle. So then it's got this black outline. It looks stupid, and it's really annoying. But obviously, and for a certain point in time, I had my icon was just the watermark or whatever. Which I mean, I use it for the watermark, but it's it's just a circular version, and the Joker's torso is cut off, so he's within the circle basically. So yeah, I had that for a short amount of time, and then I changed it back because I was like, come on, YouTube's a square icon. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think of my new channel in the comments section below. And for the future of the Lego video game things, future of Lego video games, for the future of the video game videos, which I really hope to not make as many of compared to the rate, because I've hardly made any with my camcorder, which I was talking about earlier, which it really should be, because I'm not a video game channel only. I mean, because the funny thing is, I've always been wanting to upload like walkthroughs to YouTube. Like I think I wanted to do it when Lego Indiana Jones 2 came out, because of someone that inspired me, which was I don't remember their name. They changed their name anyway. But I always love the walkthroughs. I was like, it'd be so cool for me to do it, and I really love the game as well. So that's what I guess they inspired me to do walkthroughs. I'm not entirely sure. I guess you could say that though, because yeah. So that's how I got into that, and that's how why I much prefer walkthroughs to just gameplay. Because while some walkthroughs can get annoying, there is often a fine line between annoying and less boring. Because I think it's less boring to hear someone do a walkthrough than to just watch someone play a game. Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion. But yeah, so I put Green Lantern in there because I don't know if you guys might be wondering why, because I often voice Green Lantern in an assortment of videos, among other random voices that I do. So yeah, and yeah, so that's that. That's why he's there. And now like a bunch of people ask me to do him, so I was like, sure, because he's fun. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have to do anything that much. It was really fun to record. One thing, see, so far though, for Green Lantern, I haven't had to do that much. Like with dialogue wise, like a lot of it was just talking, and but like the one I had to do like most recently, I had to like actually be angry, and so yeah, I'm not sure how it turned out, but you know, I tried my best. And I also recently was doing some recording for The Dark Knight Comes Back. Uno. I was gonna do an April Fool's prank, but I thought of it on the day of April Fool's, so I just sort of left it because it would have taken me a while to edit or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, so I just said it 4 times. Yes, so yeah, so I've said it 5 times now, and basically that's what? Okay, but I'm trying not to say it. So basically right here you can see I have the Dark Knight Comes Back guys, and unfortunately the image quality got a bit smushed because what I had to do was I took these guys in front of different colors, so I would key them out, which I don't have a photo software that can do that. So I keyed them out in Pinnacle Studio, and because you can export as an image, and I actually had to do some extra work to the Joker. And yeah, so I just said it again. But I had to fix some colors in there because, of course, you know, being me, I didn't really think this through. So I put Joker in front of a red background. And so I keyed it out, and then his lips were black. So I had to fix that. But I'm pretty impressed with the quality overall. It's just that these were taken with like a DSLR or whatever, which take really the quality of the image itself was very nice. I would really have liked to seen that shine through on the image, and I do kind of want to make this bigger, and I think I'm going to go through and perfect it because, well, this is good. I'm a perfectionist, and that's on my list of things to do. It drinks coffee, eats donut. Yep. But yeah, it's still buffering, so I might as well not just experiencing whatever. Yes, I'm experiencing interruptions. So this one's so far been me blabbing on about stuff, but I actually want to take some time to watch the Jurassic Park trailer, or Lego Jurassic World trailer for the video game. But before we do that, the winner of well, actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So let me switch over here. That was a bad impression. Which one could it be? There's no. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Share. And let's see. Hopefully it should work. I'll have to switch it over. And this is from IGN, obviously, because there's like about 1 million watermarks on it. Default. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of using the default. Okay, well, you know what, whatever. You guys might not be able to hear it. Hopefully, just try to hear it through the speakers. Oh, it's not even screen sharing it. Well, darn. Here it is. Okay, I might turn it up a bit. Lego. It's gonna be really choppy. TT Games. WB Games.
Stop
Universal.
commentating. God. It's gonna be quiet.
That doesn't look like Lego. Something really.
You don't need your narration.
Really big.
They can read.
Is coming. This guy. A journey that spans across form in one massive.
People can read.
Lego adventure.
Shut up!
Weird audio evidence. Jurassic Park. Oh, he's got Emmett's head.
And later there's running, screaming.
New Back to the Future movie trailer.
We're not gonna watch it. Lego Jurassic World coming this June.
Me too.
Okay, so that was splendid. Yeah, great.
Splendid, seriously.
And yeah, splendid. Like splendor. We're gonna switch back over to the Shoutout, which is Big Bricks Films, and I think he actually unintentionally got it correct. Because I sort of misinterpreted his comment, but you know, whatever, he still got it right. So, you know, I'll let it slide. So the question was, how many Indiana Jones movies were there? And I said, hint, don't say the fourth one, and someone still said 4 anyway, but whatever. So he said, like, he was talking about the time of BrickTalk on the channel art, because he said, last time I checked it said 3, because what happened was it was going to be at 3, but at 3 it changed immediately, so I apologize, but I can't. Yeah, so that's why it's going to be on the scheduled video now. So I'm going to try to stay true to all my times. So, yeah, and so he said not 12. It was at 3 or like he checked at 12 and it was at 3. I don't know. So I was like, so I saw 3 and I didn't know what he was talking about. So I was like, oh, yeah, sure, you won. So, yeah, you get the shout out of the week. So, yeah, let's see. Did they really trademark everyone? I'm looking at the box for the Battle of the 5 Armies, which mi amigo got. Para su cumpleaños. So yeah, I'm using Spanish, I guess, whatever. So yeah, I'm looking at it and they trademark everyone's name. They didn't trademark Dane, Ironfoot. They didn't trademark the orcs, but I actually wanted the set for a period of time because it's got awesome minifigures in it. So yeah, it looks very cool. And I'm gonna probably build it after this video is finished. But yeah, so the cow / question of the week is, how many times was Azog in the Hobbit book? How many times? How many times? It's the question. Don't answer until the video is over. Thank you for watching this Brick Talk numero 50. Well, yeah. How long has it been?
30 minutes. Huh?
Well, this isn't.
You're kind of talking a lot.
Well, that's what Brick Talk is. So, okay, it's been 17. Hi guys, this is the Lego product. Okay, cool. But anyway, guys, that's it. Answer after this video is over.
Each donut.
Yeah. For right now, this is LEGOBrickFan Productions, and some.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, and me. Signing. Ah.